I'm in 12th grade. I'm a senior this year. I think one of my favorite memories of Goshen High School was last year in Mr. Blanton's class. We would always throw like food across the room into each other's mouths. I have a couple teachers that I miss a lot. I'll probably miss Mr. Blanton, Miss Smith, the gym teacher. The only advice I could have for any underclassmen is just do your work and turn it in on time.
So my favorite teacher is probably like a pretty solid tie between Mr. Brown and Mr. Ashley, the two most influential, just like the way that they do their teaching styles, you know, kind of like influential. I'd say one of the most fond memories I have was like my summer trip to Michigan with my friends. It was just a good time visiting my friend Brady. Well, I'm gonna go to Ohio University for environmental and plant biology and hopefully be like a park naturalist or a ranger or something like
My
that.
name is Leonard Begwood. I go to Goshen High School. I'm a senior. Going to go to NKU after this. Commute about living on campus. Political science. Because I enjoy political science. Pretty good at writing.
I'm Blake Kanzler. My favorite teachers are tied between Mr. Oshensmith and Mr. Ashley. They're both really laid back and really genuine guys. They'll give you good advice. They don't care too much. They don't take everything too seriously. My favorite class had to be either Shakespeare was really fun, percussion ensemble was really fun, or chemistry. Chemistry was always fun. Memory had to be singing at the Cyclones game with chamber choir my junior year. Just a blast. And I felt really independent during it. It was good. And advice for underclassmen, decide what you want to do, but do it what you want to do. Don't let someone force you into something, because I don't live that way, and you shouldn't either.
My name is Brandon Cox. I played in basketball for varsity for 3 years, and then NHS. I did love art class. Art class was fun with Mr. Seifert, and Wind Tech with Mr. Russell. Future plans, I would like to major in either business or sports management. My advice for up-and-coming freshmen and sophomores is that you just gotta do your work and turn it in on time. And, don't get behind in work. It sucks.
My name is Reagan Daniel. I am a senior at Goshen High School, and I graduated in 2017. My favorite class was chemistry, and my favorite teacher was Miss McLeod. The thing I'll miss most about high school is the social aspect.
Work hard, try your best at everything. I know high school can seem like a drag sometimes, but it's actually really beneficial in the end. So keep working and keep trying your best. When we won league in basketball, beating Amelia, one of the best games I've ever seen. I guess I'll miss some of my friends here at school, the teachers. I'll miss Alex Stephenshire for sure.
I'm Anna Dowd. I'm a senior at Goshen High School. Probably making it to districts in basketball my senior year. All the teachers and just the fun stuff I got to be a part of and experience. Do not worry about the little stuff because it's not going to matter in the long run. Probably Miss Gadio. My favorite class is probably AP Lang my junior year. I'm new to Cincinnati Christian and major in early childhood education. I want to go back to be a teacher.
My name is Lauren Gentry and I'm a senior at Goshen. Something that I'm going to miss is just seeing the people that I get to hang out with every day. It's people that I'm not necessarily best friends with and I don't hang out with outside of school, but I love making memories within the classroom. After high school, I'm going to the University of Cincinnati, and I'm not decided on what I'm going to study. I was accepted in the medical dietetics program, but I'm thinking maybe business or social work, so hopefully I figure that out soon. My best memory at Goshen High School is probably float building. We had a lot of fun. Our freshman year, our float was really, really, really bad, so we didn't deserve to win, but our senior year, it was really good, and for some reason, we still didn't win, so I still think that was rigged, but whatever. Advice for underclassmen would be to try your best to not worry too much about what people think about you. I know it's hard and there's a lot of pressure, but just really find who you are and embrace it.
I'm Alexa Graverpels. I'm a senior at Goshen High School. Just do it. Just go with the flow. Don't overthink anything. My friends. That's my favorite part of high school. Probably Austin putting ketchup, squeezing a ketchup packet and putting it all over me. He said we laugh at it now, and here I am looking back laughing at it. I'll be attending Paul Mitchell cosmetology school.
Max Harp. My favorite memory from high school has to be when one of my friends took a water bottle that was full twisted it and then shot the cap off of it, and it blew water all over the ceiling and the floor. Favorite class and teacher has to be chemistry, and my favorite teacher's got to be Miss Cloud. Some advice that I have for underclassmen is just strive for the end. Don't let just life get in the way of everything. Just finish it out and worry about things when that needs to be worried about.
My name is Shania Hopkins, and I'm a senior of the year 2017, and I'm graduating this year. My favorite high school memory will probably be getting to leave school and filming for Beacon Orthopedics. It was a really fun experience for me, and I got to be out in the workforce. And I just got to get out of school too. It was really fun. My favorite class definitely was GNN, and I love Miss Slagle. She's been my favorite teacher forever, and she always will be. My advice for underclassmen would be don't be afraid to just be involved in all the school activities. If you're afraid you won't have friends, just do it enough times and you eventually will make friends there in those places, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
My name's April Johnson. My favorite memory would probably be when I played Kenesha in my fall drama performance. My favorite teacher would have to be Miss Dornetti. She was the drama director. She always gives really good advice, and she treats you like you're one of her own. To the underclassmen, I would say that you should ask a lot of questions. If you do not understand, don't just sit there. It'll help you out a lot in the end. Take your work seriously, because it will come back to bite you if you don't. And just be happy. Don't let anybody bring you down.
Hannah King, and I'm a senior at Goshen High School. It would have to be the homecoming for senior year, whenever I got to hang out with all of my friends.
I'm so sorry.
Time of my Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Okay. One thing I remember about Goshen High School is how sweet everybody was. And the guidance counselor, Miss Vance, definitely, because she helped me through a lot of stuff. Pay attention. It's difficult if you don't pay attention your freshman year and like in math class and you have no idea how to do it later on, so just pay attention. My favorite teacher would have to be Mrs. Dornetti. I love Mrs. Dornetti. She's so sweet. Favorite class? I like psychology. It was very interesting, and Mr. Edwards is fun. He makes every story interesting. After high school, I'm planning on going to UC Blue Ash and majoring in biological sciences to be something that revolves around a veterinarian.
My name is Savannah McLean. I'm a senior here at Goshen High School. My best memory at Goshen High School is probably float building. I love just getting to spend time with all my friends and people that I don't normally hang out with, but getting to have fun and build a big float after. Something I'll remember here at Goshen High School is just all my teachers and friends here. School. My plans for after high school is going to Thomas More College to study nursing and minor in Spanish. My advice to underclassmen is don't blink because it will be gone in a minute.
Shay Mercer. I thought that the best teacher that I had in class was Mr. Baker. Best memory is my first time going to homecoming, and advice for other students is do not, whatever you do, don't get lazy.
I'm Austin Newman. I'm a senior at Goshen High School. Do your homework because that really kills your GPA. I know from experience. I'm going to go with football season just alone was my favorite memory. Just going through the fall, just hanging out with all my friends, playing football. My favorite teacher is Coach George just because he's a gym teacher. I'm going to Hocking College to, I'm going for addiction counseling.
My favorite memory would probably have to be doing drama and marching band. I think marching band going to Disney was my favorite memory. My favorite teacher, it ties down to Blanton and Dornetti. They're just fun teachers. Like math classes and science classes, they're always super fun. Advice, I would say don't let people bring you down. Just be yourself because it's no use trying to be like everyone else.
My name is Katie Kwan.
My favorite class would definitely have to be math and science based. My favorite teacher would probably have to be Miss Benteen or even Mr. Bragg. They're really fun to joke around with, and you really learn a lot from them. It's hard to pick my favorite memories because I've made a lot of good friends and even have lost some. My advice, I'd probably just say to enjoy your time while you're here. It's going to go really fast, and don't get caught up on a lot of the drama because once you're out of here, it doesn't really matter. So.
Hi, I'm Kelsey Ramsey. When I first came to Goshen, I was in a wheelchair, and in one of my classes, my teacher accidentally mistripped over it, and it was really embarrassing. So that was probably one of the funniest memories I've had. Right now, I'd say probably English and Mr. Baker. He's probably my favorite. Make sure you come to school, and make sure you turn in all your work because you don't want to get too far behind in your classes, and then it just becomes a big problem. So yeah, that's my advice.
Hi, my name's Bree Shea. My favorite memory from Goshen would have to be AP Psychology class with Mr. Edwards. He definitely had the most impact on everything. My plans for the future would actually have to be going to Southern State for college, and then going from a year there to a different school for an ultrasound technician. My advice for the underclassmen would stay out of seniors' way because I've seen a lot of freshmen get in people's way and not apologize or anything, and I know as a senior that's really annoying. So yeah, activities that I did here, I didn't really do a lot of activities. We did dissections and everything, which was pretty cool. We did sheep dissection in psychology. That was one of my favorites. How I will look back on Goshen. Meeting my best friend is definitely a look back. I plan on being best friends with her for a long time. It was definitely an experience. I wouldn't say bad, but I wouldn't say the best. And my favorite teacher would have to be Mr. Edwards, just because he made such an impact on my life, and his teaching skills are the best. Mr. Bland's definitely one, but Mr. Edwards kind of beats him.
My name is Jordan O'Reilly. My favorite memories would probably be playing football and meeting a bunch of new people. My plans for the future are to go to UC and study environmental studies. Here, I played basketball a few years, I played football, and I ran track, and I was a mentor. My favorite teacher was Mr. Ashley, and my favorite class was his environmental science class. My advice would be to not be mean to people and try to be as nice as you can to everybody you come across.
I'm Alex Wells. I'm going to Miami University to study chemical engineering. Why'd I choose Miami? Because Miami's always been on my short list, but it really came down to money, and they have a good chemical engineering program and a good naval ROTC. That's my two biggest things. And it's close to home, but not too close, so my parents can't come bother me. Like I said, it's just money plays into it. It's expensive, but it's not too terribly bad. And they also have a good engineering program and a good naval ROTC. Take advantage of the teachers that you have. They are all willing to help you. I personally sat down with Ms. Dewar, Ms. McLeod, Ms. Quiche, and they've all stayed after and helped me when I was struggling. And don't be afraid to make new friends. I'm friends with maybe 5 of the people I came into high school with, but I made new friends in the past 2 years. I don't talk to many people, but.
I'd like to say goodbye to all the seniors. You're a fun group of kids. You're hard workers, hard thinkers, but you also play hard, and that's a skill that I hope you can maximize your potential in.
Hi, it's Mrs. Dewar. Just wanted to say good luck to all of the seniors going off to college or whatever it is that you're doing. A piece of advice, do not take 8 a.m. classes and always buy used textbooks. Good luck.
Seniors, good luck to you. Class of 2017. There are a few student council members who have been with me 4 years. I'm gonna be so sad. And some of my first A-Push kids will be walking across the stage. So here's some advice. Go to class, even if you have to show up in your pajamas. Try to read a few of those books that the professors tell you to. At least try to gut the book and read the headlines. Make sure you bring all of your laundry home for your mother to do, or your father, or at least bring it home so somebody will do it. And 4th. Have a great time. Good luck to you. You're going to do great and conquer the world.
Hi seniors, you know, the beautiful fire here. This is like the perfect May day, but here's what I want to tell you guys. I have got to have several of you guys, and you guys know I love you guys and I will miss you guys. A couple life advices. Remember to actually sleep in college, that actually is a good thing. Going to class really does help, and going to office hours of professors really does help. Remember laundry, you gotta put the soap in the washer and dryer. Well, not in the dryer, I'm sorry, put it in the washer and then put your dryer sheet in the dryer. And remember, you have to turn them on for your laundry to be done when you think it's going to be. Now, remember to be smart, be safe, have fun, come back in one piece. Tell your mommies and daddies or whoever you live with that you love them, and I love you guys.
I want to congratulate all the seniors for graduating. It's very exciting. If anything, I want to send out a special shout out to my baseball guys. Sam Edwards, Johnny Kuby, Austin Allen, of course Connor Coleman. I wish the 4 of you nothing but the best, as well as all seniors that I've had in class over the years. You guys are all going to do great things, and we're proud of you.
I would like to say goodbye to Shania, who I've had for 7 years in class. I'm really going to miss her. And Zeb, he's been an amazing addition to GNN, and I had him also in middle school. And then, of course, to Leonard and Abby Lozano. I wish you guys the best, and I hope you guys keep in touch. Thanks.
I'm Daniel Adamson. I'm a junior, and I would like to say goodbye to Alex Deffinger, who has lived down the road from me for a very long time.
All right, good luck, guys. Hope you're prepared because the real world is about to hit you. Have fun.
Hello, my name is Paisley Fry, and I would personally like to say goodbye to the seniors that are in choir this year, chamber and women's. You have been a great help this year. Thank you so much, and goodbye. We'll miss you.
Hey, I'm Elizabeth M. Short, and I want to say goodbye to my cousin, Elizabeth Short as well. Funny name, coincidence. And I want to say goodbye to Arlie Smith, you two will be missed dearly.
Well, I'm gonna miss a lot of the band seniors like Morgan Hayob and also Dominic Feist Stacy. I'm also gonna miss you, Emily Philpott, because you make musical theater really fun. And Johnny Erie, boy, you can sing. You're gonna do great things.